Hey there folks, it's Yaken here, back with another first impression video for Trend Ground. So today's video, we are going to feature this gorgeous Huawei P50. Yes, it's already available in Malaysia. I'm not sure about the other European counterpart countries or other regions. Okay, however, this device is already available to purchase right now. Yes, along with the P50 Pro as well. So if you're a little bit more budgeted conscious, yeah, you actually can go ahead with the P50 right here, which is actually priced at 2,999 ringgit Malaysia. Yeah, that is awesome. So let's start the video. Okay, first impression on this Huawei P50. Alright guys, so let's start off things with the design of the phone. So let's start off with the back of the phone. Okay, so it's actually running the similar design with the P50 Pro, which is the dual matrix camera cutout. Alright, yeah, actually when they first unveiled this design, it wasn't really impressive, but when you hands-on for the first time and give it a little bit more time, you will definitely fall in love with the design itself. Okay, all right, so basically it still carries the Leica branding, and there's a Huawei branding logo as well on the back here. But one thing, the back cover here, I have to mention that it is very easy to get your fingerprint smudges. It's very quick, so make sure to use the included TPU case out of the box when you purchase the phone. Okay, if you do not use it, yeah, it's really easy to get all the smudges. So as you can see, smudges. All right, uh one thing I also have to say that this P50 here is really compact. Okay, and if you do not want to have like a smartphone camera that is very huge, okay, I think the P50 will suit your needs and requirement as well. Okay, but more details on the cameras later on. Okay, but for now here we are still sticking on the design. So basically it's very generic Huawei flagship phone device design. Okay, so volume rocker is on the right side, the power button here, and at the bottom you get the SIM card slot with the USB Type-C charging port, speaker grill. So on top here you get a speaker grill, antenna bands, and dual mics, which is for your camera. Okay, so on the left side there's actually nothing much other than the antenna bands. Basically that's all. And for the front facing camera, yeah, it's a punch hole style. Yes, basically overall, like I say, it's really compact and slim. It will snap into your hand easily, and the overall looks and the design feel, it is really nice. Some people might need some time, like me, okay, to appreciate the design of this Huawei P50. Okay, so that's all for the design. Now we need to talk about the specification on this Huawei P50. So same like its sibling, the Huawei P50 Pro, this device is actually running the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 4G chipset. There's no 5G on this device, it's only 4G. Okay, and it is paired along with 8 GB of RAM with 256 GB of internal storage, and this device is running EMUI out of the box. Yes, so if you want to know which version actually is running right now, it's actually running EMUI 12.0.1. Yes, and actually here the specification is actually quite fast, even though the chipset is a little bit dated. Okay, you definitely can run most of the tasks, the games, not an issue. The performance here is actually quite top notch for Huawei ecosystem. So now we head over to the display department on this Huawei P50. So this device is actually rocking a 6.5 inches OLED display that is capable to deliver 1 billion colors output. Yes, that is the 1 billion colors over here, and it has 90 hertz refresh rate as well. And for this display over here, the max resolution is 1224 by 2700 pixels, and it is really good. So let me just show you guys the screen refresh rate. So as you can see, all right, it maxes out at 90 hertz refresh rate. For me, it is pretty much enough for most users. You definitely won't feel any different if you want to compare with 120 hertz refresh rate screens. Now, coming on to the battery department on the Huawei P50, it's actually rocking 4100 milliamp battery over here, which I think it could be able to sustain throughout the day, but this is not a full review. I can't say it too much in this video for now. Okay, and then the charging speed here, it supports up to 66 watt, and Huawei is also kind enough to provide a 66 watt fast charging adapter included in the box as well, right? So yeah, you pretty much get a very valuable for your money because you get the fast charging adapter as well. Now we are heading over to the camera department on this P50. So let me just introduce the specification a little bit to you. Okay, so at the back it has actually a triple camera setup featuring a 50 megapixel main camera, a 13 megapixel ultra wide camera, and last but not least, it has a 12 megapixel periscope telephoto camera that provides 5 times optical zoom, and it maxes out at 50 times digital zoom. Okay, and for the selfie camera, it is a 13 megapixel selfie shooter. All right, so long story short, I would have to say that the photography and videography experience on this Huawei P50 is really good. Okay, the main and ultra wide camera performs really well in bright daylight and even tough lighting conditions as well. For the periscope camera, I would definitely say that it works brilliantly in bright daylight area. All right, wherever area has good lighting, it will perform very well. But in low light conditions, yeah, you do expect like there is noise happening, especially whether you turn on night mode or not. Yeah, it will happen or occur a little bit. All right, it also depends largely on how severe of the low light condition when you are shooting the photo with the telephoto camera here. All right, and as for the selfie shooter, yeah, photos taken with it is like wow, it's nice, really crisp. Sometimes I just like don't believe this is being taken with a selfie camera. Very nice. And yeah, it has night mode as well over here, works with the selfie camera and the rear cameras as well. So in low light condition, you don't have to worry about the selfie shots. Okay, you can turn on the flash or night mode. As for the videos, the device here can record up to 4K 60 frames per second, rear and front cameras, which is wow, is amazing. And the rear cameras, you can switch lens on the go, but you can't switch to the front camera. Minor gripe, but not really important. Okay, but the main highlight is definitely that you can actually able to record 4K video and zoom up to 15 times digital zoom, and the video quality still retain quite usable even at 15 times zoom, which is wow. Alright folks, so that's all for the first impression on this Huawei P50. Definitely a positive one, and I definitely love the cameras here. It is really superb. The computational photography here is like wow, really impressive, and even in the videography it's like a little bit mind-blowing. Yeah, so if you can't wait for the full review video, which should be released sometime later next week. Okay, I guess you can head over to Huawei Malaysia's authorized store and try it out for yourself. Okay, but if you want to wait for my review video, like I said, it should be coming out sometime later next week. Okay, so this content is made possible with Huawei Malaysia providing this sample unit. However, this is not a paid content. Hopefully you guys are aware of that, and definitely please go and stay tuned for the full review video on this Huawei P50, and I will tell you guys more about this device. All right, so I'm gonna sign out. I'm Yaken one more time again, introducing to you guys. And if you're still new to the YouTube channel, please go ahead, subscribe it. All right, like it, share it, follow us on social media as well, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace out.